mission where I found the old toy Jeep. It was right over there, but I'm underneath this big old tree. And I just got a wheat penny. Crusty though, so I can't see the date. Good find. Well, I'm on a spill. I'm about a couple feet away from each other, but last 3 signals, 3 wheat pennies. Where's that silver hiding? Well, it was definitely plated, but that is the most ordinary spoon I've ever seen. And that is in that hard packed clay too. It was down in there. Oh boy, here we go again. That came out. I have not even looked at the front of it. It looks... I don't know, that looks a little different than a military, so I'm not sure. Let's flip it and see what we got. What the heck is that? It says Florida. That is odd looking right there. Huh. It just seems a little bit more modern to me, but boy, that old, it's got like a, I don't know, maybe like a 40s look to it or something. That is very interesting. I'm gonna have to study on that. Cool find though. Well, you can see it says Waterbury Companies Incorporated. It's more modern. It's gotta be, the way that it's engraved in there. It may be a state seal button or something, but more modern. I like it though. It's a state I was born in. This is the original state seal of Florida from 1868, and it has tons of flaws in it. Mountains in Florida, a Seminole Indian woman wearing a headdress. The guy that designed it didn't have a clue what he was doing. But they used it in 1965 for the button because it took till 1975 for the state of Florida to change the seal and get it right. Cool, I think I got me a kid's ring or something. I think that's what it is. Yeah, that's what it is. Be cool if it had a little Americana to it. Man, there's something hard inside there. There it goes. Let me wipe this real quick and see if it has anything on it or it's just some fancy design. Not seeing much there. Tell you what, I'll clean it up. If it's got something cool, I'll show you. Alright, not too bad for a little 20-minute dig. 4 Wheaties. Left to right, I think is 44, 41, 41, and 45. This is interesting. It's not old at all, and I could kind of tell that. But I'm seeing stuff advertised on Waterbury's website from 2008. And I just don't think it's that new. I've been wrong before. But it'll be interesting to see if they've been making, it's a state seal button, that's what it is. It's a Florida state seal button. So it'll be interesting to see how long they've been making those. I haven't figured it out yet. Check out my ring. Man, I wanted Americana and I got it. Now I'm going to say that's Lone Ranger, although it does not say that anywhere on the ring, so it could be a little knockoff. But I don't know if you can make it out. It's got little revolvers going down the side of it. I love that. Some sort of little fish cookie cutter thing, and my spoon. Alright, on to another site. Alright, well, I'm here detecting with a buddy of mine, and he's bought an Ace 250, and right here under this tree got a good signal. Now this is something that I've seen a lot of guys dig, and girls. It's a Zodiac type of coin. And I can't show you the reverse because kids watch my channel, but it's got it's an interesting coin. We'll just leave it there. All right, well, this is a stretch of ground I've hunted several times and never had any luck. And my buddy out here really swinging for one of the first times ever got his first wheatie. Check that out. 19, what we say, 42?
Yeah.
1942 wheat penny. And he was excited to dig it, but I was more excited to see him dig it. Firsts are great things, so Ace 250 pulled it right out. Good deal. Well, I've got a brand new permission, which is always exciting. And check out these trees. All those were Christmas trees. I was told they were planted by the kids over the years, but it's a 1920s house. Not a lot of room, but enough to give it a whirl anyway. And you know, there's some trash and stuff around, so who knows? But I love a new permission. Old Yeller's ready to go. Hey, if y'all haven't checked out North Carolina Dirt Detectives on Facebook, that is an awesome Facebook group. And you don't have to be from North Carolina to be a part of it. Members from all over the world. So check them out. Adam runs it and he's done a great job. You learn a lot there. All right, first good find. Model T valve stem. Very cool. All right, got our first coin, but it is real shallow, so I suspect a memorial. But you know what? Never can tell. And I still can't tell. It's a wheatie, 1950 something. Cool. Well, that is the smallest pocket knife I've ever dug. Almost thought that was a rusty nail, but I think this might have, yeah, it's got some pretty to it. There we go. Well, that's pretty cool. Oh boy, I might have silver. Been a long time, it seems like. Oh, that's silver. What do we got though? This is always so much fun. It's probably a Washington reeded edge. Yeah, looks like a Washington. That's awesome though. Oh, very cool. Let's see what we got. This will be my second Washington, silver Washington, and third silver quarter ever. 41 hot dog. Very cool. That made my day. Well, I cleaned it up a little better. It's a 49, but check it out. My first silver of any variety that's got a mint mark. Denver. And I got a little hair clip thingamabob. I'll clean that up a little better and show you. And the next hole is a wheat penny. Check this signal out. I just got the hole and it was an 81. What's that? Well, you'll have to see it after I get it out. I can't do live digs. Well, what do you think it was? surprise me. A 53 Weedy. How did that ring up that high? I don't know. Every now and again they do that. It's weird. Ooh, I may be on my first good spill. Man, just a wild, crazy signal bouncing everywhere. Here, let me get my pinpointer. There. I swear though, there sounded like more than one in there. I think I just had a 2/4 day. I hope that ain't modern. No, that's silver. 1954. And I don't think there's a mint mark. No mint mark. Let me see if there's anything else, because I swear that bounced everywhere around in here. That would help. Tell you what, let's just swing it with the detector real quick. Ooh, I think there's another 1/4 in there. Right up here. I guess y'all are gonna get a live dig. Watch me scratch one. If I do 3/4 in a day, that's definitely my best day. All right. Where are you, pinpointer? Right under there, whatever it is. There it is. A 3/4 day. Hot dog. Boy, I was needing a silver coin. I hadn't found any in a while. And I think that one's just a baby. It looks like a 63 or a 64. Oh, that's awesome. Well, let's swing over it one more time. Well, I don't know. No, I'm still getting something. It's lower though, so I'm thinking it may be a penny. Let's see what else. Where are you? There it is. And check that out. A memorial. You know, that's got to be an old one, though. $1964. Sun's shining. I hope all this has been in focus. I can't see a thing in my camera. All right, one more time. There's more. Oh boy. And there's something. Another memorial. Alright, I tell you what, I'm starting to get, I'm not sure if that thing's falsing, but I'm going to shut it off here, poke around a little bit. If I get another good signal, I'll turn you back on.
thinking that may be it though. That's my first spill. Real good spill, that's awesome. That was a pretty fun dig, I gotta say. I more than doubled my total silver quarters in one hole. Let's see, got a 49, 54, 64, and you can see where a penny was sitting right on old George's head there. And then this was kind of cool. Three 1964 pennies, a 1960, and two 1960 pennies, it looks like. So 364 and 260s. There's my Wheaties, my pocket knife and my hair clip, my soon to be put into use hose nozzle, and the valve stem cover. I had a good time. Hope you did too. Out with the new and in with the old. Let's see if it works. I love it. Check out the distance. Are you kidding me? It's like 40 feet. Man, they don't make stuff like they used to. That could be handy for busting some crud off of somebody.